Hi everybody and welcome back to Love English. I'm Sabrah. I'm a British University English teacher. So we're going to be looking at 12 words which are particularly beautiful in terms of their sounds and their meanings in English. So this lesson is going to be a celebration of the English language, but also it's going to be a vocabulary building lesson for you guys. Before we get started guys, if you are new to this channel, then don't forget to subscribe and also follow us on our social media as well. Number 1 is luscious. Luscious. Luscious means to have a particularly sweet or delicious taste when it comes to food. We will often shorten luscious to become lush. Like, this dessert is lush. Or it's got a luscious creamy topping, for example, or covered in luscious dark chocolate. So it's about the delicious taste when it comes to food. However, it can also be used to describe a woman. If you say that a woman is luscious, this means that she's very attractive, she's alluring, she's sexy. To say that she is luscious. You can also say that her hair is luscious or she has luscious lips. Lots of lip glosses are often called luscious lips because it's about having beautiful, lovely lips. So luscious is an adjective which can be used to describe food or a lovely looking lady. Number 2 is mesmerizing. Mesmerizing. It's a beautiful word to say, mesmerizing. And this means that something is very captivating. You can't stop looking at it. It's really holding your attention. It's so interesting, or it's so beautiful, or it's so fascinating. It's almost like it's hypnotizing you. It is mesmerizing. So you could say that a painting is particularly mesmerizing. You can't take your eyes off it. So great adjective there, mesmerizing. Number 3 is extraordinary. Extraordinary. I love this word for its meaning. If we say something is extraordinary, we mean it's surprising, it's out of the ordinary, it's extraordinary. So we could say, wow, that museum was extraordinary, or Paris is extraordinary. Often we use it in a positive way, but sometimes it can be also negative. We can say, the claims the government are making are extraordinary. And in that sense, it would mean unbelievable. Number 4 is plethora. Plethora. Now this word has a beautiful sound when you say it, plethora. It's originally from the Greek language, so if there are any Greek viewers out there, then I'm sure you will recognise this word. Plethora means many or plenty. I'm quite sure that the word plenty, the root of that probably comes from plethora. It means there is a lot of, an abundance of, for example. So you could say there's a plethora of restaurants that we could go to in that city, or there's a plethora of things to do, or there's a plethora of reasons why I'm not agreeing to this. It means there's a lot of, but it's much more formal. It's a much more formal way of saying there's a lot of than saying there's a lot of. A beautiful sound. Try saying that, guys. Plethora. Number 5 is iridescent. Iridescent. Iridescent means very brightly coloured, changing colours in the light. So iridescent really describes when the light hits something that many different colours are created. This could be a reflection on the window, it could be feathers on a bird. A lot of birds have very iridescent colours, but it's a beautiful word to say or to describe something. Number 6, this is one of my favourite English words. This is ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. Now this doesn't particularly have a beautiful meaning necessarily, but the sound of the word is very nice. Ubiquitous. Now this word means commonly found, found everywhere. It's an adjective. So for example, you could say pigeons are ubiquitous. The Mini Cooper is not unusual anymore. It's actually quite ubiquitous, meaning commonly found, not unusual, found everywhere. Ubiquitous. Number 7 is a beautiful word with also a beautiful meaning. It is eloquent. Eloquent. The noun is also very beautiful. It's eloquence. Eloquence. Eloquent means a person who phrases something in a way that is very clear and very understandable, very articulate, uses exactly the right words in the right places to be eloquent, to speak eloquently. So we can say the speaker at the conference was very eloquent. Number 8. Number 8 is ethereal. Ethereal, again, it sounds beautiful, ethereal. And this means to have an otherworldly quality, particularly connected to light. So if you have an otherworldly beauty, you might say she has an ethereal beauty. It's almost like you're delicate and lit in such a way that you seem to not be of this world. So we can describe an angel as ethereal, or a person having ethereal beauty, for example. Glorious, glorious. Glorious means wonderful, possessing in some way glory, which is the noun. Glory means worthy of fame or admiration. So if we say something is glorious, we mean it's worthy of admiration, it's wonderful, exceptional. If we say what a glorious morning, we mean what a wonderful morning. Or if we say what a glorious win for Liverpool football team or for Barcelona football team. If you want to vary your vocabulary sometimes, you could use glorious instead of wonderful, or instead of great. You could say, no, it was glorious, if it really is glorious. Harmonious. Beautiful sounding word. Harmonious. Of course, the noun is harmony. Harmonious can mean that something sounds very good musically, it's tuneful, so that's the first meaning of harmonious. However, the second meaning means free from discontent or problems. In a way, it can mean peaceful, fitting together well as a whole, free from disagreement, harmonious. So we can talk about a harmonious atmosphere where everybody is in harmony, meaning connecting to each other well, there are no issues, there are no problems. So we could say the atmosphere at work at the moment is very harmonious. Everybody's getting on very well, there isn't any discontent. Rapture. Now this doesn't sound that beautiful to listen to, but the meaning is beautiful. Rapture means an overwhelming feeling of joy or pleasure. We often talk about being in rapture, meaning in this overwhelming emotion. Something has made us feel this overwhelming emotion of joy. So we can be in rapture of somebody, or in rapture of a particular experience. For example, watching the sunrise, or watching a movie, or listening to an amazing CD, or perhaps even a religious experience can feel like we are in rapture. So it's got a beautiful meaning, it's a beautiful expression to be in rapture. The last one is discombobulate. Discombobulate. I love this word as it's quite quirky. If you are discombobulated, you're confused, you don't understand the situation, but it's quite a cute way of saying it. Something usually has discombobulated you, so something has confused you. So you could say, wow, that question on the exam really discombobulated me. Or her reaction was really surprising, it discombobulated me. It's quite a cute way of saying you're confused. Right guys, that is the end of this lesson on 12 beautiful English words. I hope you agree that these words are beautiful. Please comment below and try to use them in a sentence for homework. But also please leave a comment below saying words which you think are beautiful in your language. Let's celebrate the beauty of languages here on Love English. Thank you so much for watching everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also share it. We'll see you next time on Love English. Bye bye.